This is CGTN.
You're watching CGTN. I'm Jeff Moody, live in Beijing.
It's right here on the border, so it's part Russian and it's part Chinese. You know, the signposts are mainly in Chinese, but there's Russian as well.
Whatever the situation, he was a dangerous man to Putin in recent years, voicing fierce criticism against the Kremlin. It's been very easy so far. This is the start of my Chunyun.
In some places in China, nearly everyone works in the private sector. Back in the 80s, it was a time of real change and excitement in the country. Yesterday, the GMB and Brighton and Hove City Council met to discuss this. They've agreed to end any industrial action for the next 5 days. In legal terms, they call this a force majeure, an act of God. Bishop Giovanni Acule, tasked with explaining why his God would act like this.
Quite what good that would do Brexit. No one seems to know, as the Labour Party is just as divided over Europe as anyone else is.
But to get a sense of how these reforms can work in the future, the scale of it, you have to look just a little bit higher.
In a village just outside the Yemeni capital, Sana'a, Faisal Ahmed is visiting the grave of his 5-month-old son. The earth is too hard, too scorched for him to be buried. Instead, his broken body is covered by rocks, his father watering the earth to keep it from blowing away in the wind.
But we've also obviously got to protect the environment that it's in, which raises a bigger question, doesn't it, Jaime, of how China copes with this.
When I first came to China, I was fascinated at the idea of living under a different political system. A system slightly less entertaining, certainly, definitely less loud.
After you did the story, did you get some of your questions answered?
Do you know, I did actually. I did. I mean, what I was really interested to find out is why the government here, at least externally, is so quiet. I mean, I'm used to the sort of government in the West where everyone's shouting, here, here, all the time, and they're fighting. The one thing I've learned about talking to turkeys is this. If you talk to them in human, they don't respond at all. Watch this. Cranberry sauce! They say washing a cow is good for the spirit. It's a case of cleansing the soul.
Oh, look at what you're
That's
doing,
clean.
Jeff.
I'm not going to look at what I'm doing. Try talking to them in Turkey. It's a different matter altogether. Get off my foot! Ow! I'm a serious journalist. That's it from me for now. I'm off to spend Valentine's Day with a beautiful girl. She's my dog Lily. From me and all the team here at CGTN, bye-bye. Thank you for your company.